Are you thinking about living in Jacksonville, North Carolina and are curious about what it costs? Well, we're going to share everything from the cost of housing to the cost of gas right here in Jacksonville. Hey y'all, it's Kelli Salter with Anchor Real Estate and welcome to another episode of Covering Coastal Carolina, where we talk about everything from real estate to life in Jacksonville, North Carolina. In this video, I'm going to break down for you the cost of living here in Jacksonville. We work with so many people who move here, and this is one of the biggest questions that I'm asked. Well, one of the best things about living in Jacksonville is the cost of living. So in this video, we're going to give you some bottom line numbers on buying a home in Jacksonville and living here. First, let's talk about the obvious, the cost of housing. One of the first things that you'll need to decide is it better to buy or to rent? And what kind of housing do you need? So the price of houses varies. And if you have additional questions, I would love to send you something more detailed. But here are some general ideas. The average 3-bedroom single-family home in Jacksonville is roughly $185,000. A 2-bedroom in the same area would run you about $135,000, and most of those are townhomes. Now, there are some $1 million beautiful homes here in the Jacksonville area. It just depends on what you're looking for. And if you do know what you're looking for, drop us a line. We'd love to send you some specifics. Now, if you're looking to rent in the area, you can plan on spending about $850 on the low end, up to about $1,800 a month on the high end. And a good rule of thumb is the closer to the water you get, the more expensive the home. Now, if you'd like to see exactly what's on the market right now, you can visit our website at CarolinaRealEstateCentral.com. Now let's talk about property taxes. They are extremely low here compared to most places. You can expect to pay less than 1% in property taxes if you live in the county. If you live in one of the cities, tax rates vary. But as an example, if you live in the city of Jacksonville, your tax rate is about 1.35%. And while we're talking about property taxes, Jacksonville is very veteran friendly and offers discounted property taxes to disabled veterans. So if you buy a $200,000 house in the county, you would be looking at about a $1,400 a year tax bill. If you buy a $600,000 house, that would be just over $4,000 a year. So I hope this gives you some idea on the cost of living in terms of housing, but let's get over to some other costs of living right here in Jacksonville. The annual state income tax is 5.25%. Again, emphasizing how veteran-friendly North Carolina is, North Carolina will soon be eliminating the tax on military retirement income. The state estimates that more than 100,000 military veterans live in North Carolina. We did mention it was a patriotic place, didn't we? And if you're wondering about what the price of gas is, today it's averaging about $2.95 a gallon. And yes, you will need a car to get around in Jacksonville. So here's the thing. People who relocate here ask me all sorts of crazy questions. Is there this kind of tax or that kind of tax? The answer is no. Most of the time, people who choose to live in this area are coming from more expensive places and are shocked to find out just how affordable it really is. My favorite is when I give them the taxes and they ask if that's per month or per year. No, it's that cheap. That would be for the year. I hope this video gave you some insight on the cost of living here in Jacksonville, North Carolina. If you have any additional questions, reach out. And as always, if we can help you move in, move out, move up, or move on, let us know. We're here to help. If you like the video and want to receive more videos focused all on living in Jacksonville, North Carolina, subscribe. It's Kelli Salter with Anchor Real Estate, and we'll see you soon.